as you can see, I've now, on my second shot, hit into the left green side bunker on 18. One feature that we all know and love to hate here at Lakewood is all the bunkers we have on the golf course. It's probably the #1 feature of our Reese Jones golf course. So one of the things we're going to talk about today is making sure when we enter and exit bunkers, we take the proper care of our bunkers, because one of the most difficult shots in golf, and one that just infuriates all your fellow members, is walking into a bunker and having their ball end up into someone else's footprint who did not take the time to properly rake out their bunker. So once you get into the bunker, always walk in from the low side of the bunker, which may not be the closest location of where your ball may be. When you walk in, to save time, I always recommend you walk in and bring the rake with you, set the rake down next to your shot, and then go ahead and execute your shot. I've just splashed my bunker shot out to an acceptable distance where I hopefully can now make the putt for my par. I always think it's best to take your wedge and kick it out of the bunker so you have two hands on the rake. It's much easier to utilize the rake when you have two hands on instead of one. So #1, we want to rake out that divot. When we're raking, we want to do what we can to try to push the sand forward. Okay? We don't want to put a rake in and pull it away. When we're doing this, we're taking all the sand from the middle of the bunker and we're pulling it up to the sides. So when raking, we want to make sure that we're going in and we're pushing the sand forward. Okay? As we move out of the bunker, we want to continue that motion to cover up all our footprint. Okay? So again, we're taking the rake, we're putting it in the sand, and we're pushing it forward. Okay? We're going this direction until we get all the way out. Once we get all the way out, okay, clean up the edges really quickly. Okay, now I have a nice bunker that's been properly maintained and raked out, so the next individual that may hit in that same spot has a much easier shot to hit out of.